Hello everyone. Did you like my haircut? It's short. Change, okay? Judy here. Today, and I'm gonna cook something at the pork mince. Okay, a lot of people they ask me, "Great Judy, come on, you love the cooking, you are really good cooking, and show us how to cook." Okay, and the woman is, if you can cook, is very smart and very popular. Okay, very popular. Always you can cook, and people love your meal. That was fantastic. That's really really happy because you make other people happy. Okay, today I'm gonna cook pork mince. And the pork mince is gonna steam. Okay, that's very traditional Chinese. So you go to a restaurant, you can order the one of the mint, pork mint, they steam. And for the one person or two person, you don't need very much. But today I'm gonna make a lot because I'm put on the fridge. And it's also give somebody for some person and only one person. And he's an old person, and I'll give something for him, make it easy to put on the fridge, okay, and do the donate and the someone, okay. It's a good to way helping someone, okay. So when I can tell you, I buy the 1 kilo pork mint, okay, the mint, and with the shallot, I cut the shallot, you can see, and I was use a little small one as a square, okay, and that's a seafood, and they buy the fresh square. Okay, longer one, and I cut small pieces, and the little one, and I put on the red dish, radish, okay, the white one, and then you can buy the soup ones, the Chinese grocery. They already put from the packet, something like this. This is already cut very firm, but today I'm gonna cut it myself. So this is the one like this. I cut it like that much big. It's okay. You cut much bigger you want it. So put it together, okay? Easy. And this is, I was used to Chinese wine. This is very good. They got shallot, the taste inside. It's very simple. I about to put on the 2 because they have a quite lot, okay? Meat. And I about 2 or 3 spoons, okay? That's enough, okay? And put on the soy sauce, okay? You need the soy sauce. This is soy sauce quite light, but not very color very dark. But quite salty. It's not really salty, but I need to see want to put on the most salty because it's quite a lot, okay? But I put on this one. It's oyster sauce, okay? Because it make it tasty, okay? About 2 or 3 spoons, okay? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's many, okay? That's enough. And now I'm gonna put on some of the sugar. Chinese always make a dish, always put something sugar. Not like a Western and Chinese people, but the Shanghai people like it more, little bit more sugar, okay? So about 2 spoons, I just like this, okay? It's not put very much, that much, okay? When you see that's enough, okay? Because quite a lot fall on the meat, okay? The mince, that's the pork mince, about the pork mince, okay? Corn flour, okay? Today is corn flour, okay? About that much. 2 spoons, 2 or 3 spoons, okay? Because it's a lot of meat here. But I put on the vegetable oil, okay? When you do like this, you need to put on vegetable oil because it's coming too nice. About 3 spoons, okay? 3 spoons, 3 or 4 spoons, because it depends how much meat you have. Usually, if for on the half kilo, you put 2 spoons. If the 1 kilo, you put on 4 spoons, okay? So there. And then like this, put a little bit of water, not too much, a little bit. Here you are, okay? And put on the ginger. Okay, I'll put on the cut a very firm ginger there. So now, you can see like this, okay? And I forgot to put on the salt. I still need the salt, okay? About 2-3 spoons, because there's a lot here, okay? And I'll put salt. Okay, that's enough. I'm never and the measurement how much because from my experience and my eyes, my hand is enough for the weight. How much is it? Okay, I don't really like it. Some people every time they make it how many kilo they done, and I use my hand. It's easy to use your finger, use your hand like this. Okay, but before I do that, I make a little bit get stirred together. Okay. It's really tasty when every time after you finish, you put on the little spoon, the plastic bag, each one, and put on the fridge. After you put on the fridge, you can eat whatever you want. Take it one time a day, you steam, and with a little rice, it's beautiful. It's really good for the dish for the night. And if you want to have a wonder soup, that's wonderful. Okay, I make this one for the future. Okay, and every day I put on the fridge about 3-4 bag, and the rest of one I give you somebody else. You know, and they love it. My cook, the taste is so good. Yeah, when I make this is the one. The people love it because I'm good at cooking, okay? Self-confidence, what do they call English? Your self-recommended is not a comment, or whatever it is. My English is not very good, okay? I apologize, but it's okay. If you know how to cook, and that's enough, okay? So now, about to mix like this. Now, it's just needed the about the right already mixer, but the rest one I use a chopstick like this. Okay, you make sure the meat already go into the mixer together. Okay, yeah, the corn flour is already there, and the meat is coming to more. Before I put the water, I put on the oil, you know, and then, yeah, that's fine. Look fine now. Yeah, and that was when you steam it. That was tasty, so good, especially for the rice. You know, the people eat the rice, and sometimes I need it to my hand. Okay, so yeah. You can see it now. It's a mix. Everything is mixed already. Okay. You see like this. So whatever you want it, just steam. Okay. And when you steam, the time when you steam, put on the bowl and put on 1 egg in the top when you steam. Its taste comes very nice. 1 fresh eggs. Okay. Okay. That's it. So now I'm gonna show you. Make it a 1. I'm gonna do I'm gonna steam. Okay. So now look at this one. I put it under here. Okay. Tonight I'm gonna steam for that tonight for dish, and 2 eggs. Put the eggs in the top. Okay. And then just steam. Okay. Just like that, and it comes a beautiful dish. And the rest one, I pack each one in small bag, okay? Then you can keep it on the fridge, frozen, yeah? Frozen, and then you get anytime like that much, plenty for 1 person. Eat the 1 dish for the night. You can put on maybe sometimes less than that one, okay? And then like this. All the rest, I put on the packet, put on the freezer, and then whatever you need it, take 1 back and steam in the night. Okay, it's very easy, okay. And I'm gonna cook tonight. This one I probably eat 2 days. Okay, 2 eggs on the top and steam in the pot meat. Okay, bye everyone.